and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Twitty and I love talking all things luxury fashion, beauty, and travel. But today we're mixing it up a little bit and we're talking about workwear fashion. So I don't know if this is anyone's favorite topic, work, and especially returning to work after the vid. I don't know about you guys, but my job had been threatening that for a while, and now they have finally asked us, i.e. demanded us, to have to be back into the office. I'm not complaining too much because right now it's only one day a week. Bless you all that are back to like full-time commuting, or even those of you who never like got a break off from work. I bless you all, so I will not complain, but I have had to like get back into the zone of dressing for work after what, 3 years now of working from home with a computer screen, pretty much in loungewear all the time, and rerouting my brain to like actually having to dress up for work and like in person has just been like a whole nother ball game. So it's only been a few weeks of me doing this, and I figured like, hey, why don't I put together a video just showing you guys the things that I have worn. So I have 5 outfits over the past 5 weeks because I only go in once a week, but I was like, maybe I'll just like take these 5 outfits, show them to you, so that at least like for anyone who may have to work, you know, Monday through Friday, it's like you have 5 days of inspo. But I just wanted to share with you guys, and I also want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments, because one thing that I have noticed is I work in a corporate environment. I am in like management and all of that, and pre-pandemic, right? I was like very like business formal. I had a completely different wardrobe for my work clothes versus my leisure clothes. I spent just as much money and time and effort on shopping for my work clothes as I did for like my recreational and leisure clothes. And so workwear was like such a big part of my life and like how I presented myself. And I find that now, I don't know the words for it, but it's like I don't feel that same way. It's like my whole outlook has changed when it comes to workwear clothing, probably the same way that many of our ideas and thoughts around just like a lot of things at work have changed, right? Like over the past few years of us working in like a completely different work environment, whether it was fully remote, hybrid, or condensed work schedule. And so I find myself not dedicating having a second wardrobe, not investing in clothes just for work, not even looking at my work clothes as being like these super formal clothes. It's really looking at like, how do I use my existing wardrobe and utilize these pieces in the same way, like whether it's for leisure or for work, or excuse me, not the same way, but like how do I remix them and use them in different ways where it may be the same piece, and how I would wear it like going out on the weekend or the evening may be different from how I would like wear them to work, but it's still going to be the same pieces versus like buying stuff just to go out and have fun in and buying stuff separately for work. I just feel like I don't have the time or like the investment to be spending money on work clothes. It's like whatever I'm wearing to work, it's gotta like, I want my return on investment. It's gotta work for my wardrobe in general, right? I also find myself relaxing in the things that I'm wearing. So like, again, where I used to be like super formal and like I work in a very like male dominated field, I wanted to dress kind of in that way. Nowadays I'm like embracing like, this is what I wear. This is what I'm gonna wear to the office. I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments. I know some of the things I'm gonna show you guys, you'd probably be like, I would never wear that to work. It's either too casual or it's too like, I don't know, like it just isn't like giving maybe like corporate that you may be used to, and that's okay because it's the same thing with me. Like it doesn't bother me. 3-4 years ago, some of these things I would absolutely never ever you would not find me like caught dead in the office in. But again, over the years, like my whole mindset has just changed, and it's like I want to dress for myself. I want to dress to make myself happy. If I'm coming into the office, I want to wear what I want to wear. I want to look the way I want to look. And like gone are the days of like slaving in the office and like wearing, you know, clothing that's like, yeah, it's professional, it looks good, but it's like not actually my style. It's like I still want to like be able to express myself and my style while also being professional and being in an office environment. And let me tell you guys something. I've always been someone that like my coworkers and colleagues and people will say like, Twitty is like put together, she's presentable, of course, all of those things. But I noticed like coming back to the office now and the way that I'm dressing, I am getting compliments from everyone. Like men, women, even the freaking, like we have a cafeteria on site. The people that work in the cafeteria who are so sweet, they are literally like complimenting me every day and like, wow, like we love your outfits, like you look so cute, like the way you put it together, all of those things. And I'm just like, the lunch lady and there's a guy that works the grill, like they both are like, oh my gosh, like shout out to your outfits, they love them. And I just like love that for me, because that is the point of like, it validates exactly what I'm feeling. Whereas like when I go into the office, I want to have like fun and express myself and not be in like, you know, boring like polo suits, straight leg trousers and all that stuff. And I'm not trying to offend you if that is what you're wearing or that is your style. It's just where I have evolved and grown to. So anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna walk through 5 outfits that I have worn. Please forgive the quality of the content that I'm going to be sharing, because I didn't like go into planning to do this. Like had I planned this video out from the jump, I would have like made sure to like film maybe in like a similar way and like with better lighting and all that good stuff, but none of this was planned. I just literally was like looking back at like work pictures that I've taken in the bathroom or whatever, and I'm like, you know what, like maybe I should like do a video on this and share it with you guys, and like we can inspire each other. And like I just want to get your guys' thoughts and like more so have a dialogue just around like how workwear has evolved, because I think even like the way that like my bosses and like upper management even look at what I'm wearing, like there's no problem. But I feel like years ago it would have been like, okay, what is this girl wearing? Like, you know, like, like what is happening here? Because we just had such a more like conservative style of dress. But I noticed even my bosses are like wearing things, like they're way more relaxed in their dress than they were before, because they definitely were like suits every day. And I just feel like ain't nobody got time for any of that anymore, like at every level. So I'm curious to know like what's going on in your workplace, what you've been doing, or if you've been summoned to come back to office and you're like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I packed up all that work stuff or gave it to Goodwill a long time ago. If you need some inspo, hopefully this helps you. So let's jump into the outfits. We have 5 looks that we're gonna go through, so let's jump into the first one. Before we get into that, if you have not given this video a thumbs up, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and give this video a like. It really helps me out as I grow my channel and this community. And also make sure that you subscribe to my channel. As I mentioned, I love typically talking about luxury fashion, unboxings, hauls, beauty, travel, all that good stuff. So we have a lot of fun here. Make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, so I just have my phone here because I'm just like trying to remember all the looks and what I was wearing. So for the first outfit, this is the one that I feel like, I don't know, I'm interested to get your thoughts because I felt like it was a little like scandalous for a workplace. But this was a dress that I had in my closet, but I hadn't like worn it yet. And so I was like, oh, this is the perfect opportunity to wear this dress my first time back to work. And it is this cute Jonathan Simkai dress. It's like basically a sweater vest with a shirt dress under it, and it's actually one piece. It looks like it's 2 pieces, but it's one piece. It's not a full shirt dress. It's like, it's all like stitched together, so you can't remove it. And I love this. Like, I thought it was like feminine. It's kind of like artsy, professional, whatever, but it is definitely like something that's shorter than what I would have worn to work in the past. But you know, I felt like it was still appropriate. Obviously, I wouldn't have worn it if I didn't think so. And I paired it with over-the-knee boots. Like, it's still pretty cold out here, so I wore it with some boots. And you guys, everyone went crazy for this outfit. I was actually shocked because this was my first time like testing the waters, like putting my foot out there and being like, I'm gonna start dressing like me to work, right? And like not doing that old conservative stuff. And everyone went wild for this. And people loved it so much and were like, so much like, thank you so much for like bringing a new energy to the office. That's kind of what like started this for me, of like, okay, well, like each week that I come in, we gonna do a little something, something, something. So this was kind of like how that all started, and I just love it for me. Over the knee boots, never would have done in the office before. If I did, it would have been with like a midi dress or a maxi skirt where you don't even know I have over the knee boots, showing any like kneecap and thighs. Like that was just like not a thing for me. But I've had these over the knee boots for ages, but this Jonathan Senkai dress, everyone went crazy for it. It is so perfect. And also another thing that I noticed, like now that I'm returning to office, work-life balance is like really big for me. Before, I didn't really believe in work-life balance. I was definitely one of those people that's like work, work, work. Now, that has like changed the game for me. So it's like when I go to the office, you best believe like on the day that I have to go to the office, I'm leaving and I'm going to happy hour. So that's the other thing too, where it's like my wardrobe has to be able to work for both. I don't want to go to happy hour and I'm like in my like dumpy clothes with my office badge on. Like I want to go to happy hour and I want to look cute. And so that's what you're going to see in a lot of these outfits, where they're like very versatile and I can like do both with them. And if I switch out these boots, like I could wear this, you know, just going out when I want to, but I can also switch out these boots to like some heels, strappy little heels or whatever, and it's a cute like little outfit going out. So it's not just for work. All right, so now let's get into look number two. Look number two, I feel like is back to like being conservative. Not all the way, but it's like more conservative than the first look, of course. So I'm actually wearing these like satin cargo pants from Zara. Again, another thing I never would have worn. Of course I wear pants, but like cargo pants, absolutely not, because I just felt super casual, right? So I love these pants. They're so comfortable, and that's another thing being in the office is like, I gotta be comfortable, right? Like I'm typically working from home in pajama pants. So if I'm coming to the office, I'm not gonna be constrained and like, you know, struggling and all that. I wanna be like super comfortable. So these satin wide leg cargo pants were perfect from Zara. I paired it with just a little like basic tank top from Zara as well. Because you can't tell, it's actually a crop top, but because the pants are high-waisted, there was no skin showing. I would never show like my midriff in the office. That's absolutely crazy. But again, I knew I was going out afterwards, so this was like perfect for when I went to happy hour. Now I have a little like crop top situation with my pants, and you know, it was like a more like fun, youthful vibe. And on top of that, I just threw on this tweed Sandro jacket. Everyone loved this jacket. It's so cool. It's actually like has metallic threads if you see it up close in person, and it's just like super cool. You can wear this casually with jeans. This would be a perfect like casual Friday, like this jacket with jeans, or again on the weekend with friends doing whatever. And then for the shoes, I actually paired it with this like faux suede ankle boot. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel because I actually posted these on my community tab when I got them. I posted the link for you guys because I got these from Saks, but on sale for only 60 bucks, which is a steal. And they are so cute. They're like a little like wedge heel with a pointed toe. And I have so many like brown chocolate boots, but I don't have any ankle boots, and I had been saying like I need a brown, like chocolate brown ankle boot. And when I saw these at Saks for 60 bucks, it was like perfect. They're not like super nice quality. Again, they're like faux suede. They're only 60 bucks, so they're not like the best quality, but they definitely like get the job done, and they're super comfortable. So like with walking through the office all day, like in a pointed toe, and after not wearing heels to the office for 3 or 4 years now, these were absolutely amazing. So comfortable and super chic. For outfit number 3, we are back to the over the knee boot. This time there's no like kneecap or skin showing because I'm wearing this like dress that's actually pretty long on me. I'm only 5'3", and it comes down like kind of to my knee. So again, this is one of those like built-in combo dresses where it's like a sweater on top and then a long dress. This one is actually one piece as well, but this is something you can easily recreate. You can find like a long shirt dress, and you can just put on a big oversized sweater and you have the exact same look. You guys are never gonna guess where I got this dress from. I don't know if it's still available. My mom and I found these at Walmart years ago, and we both picked them up because we were like, this is so cute. I think they were only like 25 bucks. And again, this is like just one of those perfect things. You could easily wear this in the springtime with like just heels or with tights and heels. But since it was cold and rainy, I wore it with over the knee boots, and it is just like the perfect, like professional but super comfortable look. And I love these pieces where it's just like one piece. It's so simple. It looks like you put in all this effort, but you absolutely did not. Next, I went back to Old Faithful. I love Sandro. It's like one of my favorite brands, period. And so this is what actually like helped me with like, okay, I'm gonna just like use my existing wardrobe for my work wardrobe, because I was looking, I was like, I have so many Sandro jackets and these are perfect for work, even though I use them for like leisure. I was like, these are so perfect for work. So I had another Sandro jacket. This is just a classic quilted black jacket. Sandro jackets look good on everyone, and I paired it with a satin midi skirt, the same black over the knee boots, and then just a classic like white tank under, I think from Zara. I think it's like a tank or a bodysuit, something like that. And again, this is like separates. Use your separates and just like put them together and you have a whole work outfit. And then again, happy hour, going out afterwards, take that jacket off, girl. You have a cute little look with your little midi skirt and with your tank. And then again, especially going into spring, like this is fine with the boots, but without the boots, imagine you have on a pair of heels, your skirt, a little tank top. You are good to go for happy hour or whatever else you have going on after your work time. And it's a perfect little like weekend outfit as well when you don't need to wear it to work. Like I love remixing my pieces. Like it just literally brings me so much joy to my heart that like the stuff that I'm wearing just like in my regular life, I'm able to wear to work and not have like my stuffy work wardrobe anymore. And then for outfit number 5, this is an outfit that I have worn so many times, so many different ways since I bought this dress. This dress is a silk shirt dress from Banana Republic. It's actually probably satin, but I got it from Banana Republic a couple years ago, and I have worn this dress so many times. Like this is a go-to dress for me because since it's like silk or satin, it's so comfortable. Again, it's one piece, it's a long dress. I've worn it with strappy heels, I've worn it with regular heels, I've worn it with boots. I've just like worn this dress to the ground. I will continue to wear it. Every single time I wear this dress, I get so many compliments. I get compliments in the office. I went to happy hour that night. Literally a girl like on the other end of the bar with her headphones on like walks up to me and was like, excuse me, is that a dress? Like, where did you get that? This style may not be available anymore with the stripes, but Banana Republic makes this dress every season in so many different colors. I need to invest in more colors. I have this stripe one. I also have a black version that I love. But I need to go ahead and invest in some other colors because this dress is just like so easy. Everyone loves it and it looks more elevated because it's like silver satin, so it looks like you put in more effort, but you absolutely did not. And I wear it all season long because with it being long and it's satin, it's like you can dress this up or down. You could even probably throw like a cute chunky sweater over it. There's so many things that you could do with this dress, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for these at Banana Republic. I wait till they go on sale. At least I got mine on sale. Get them for a good price and you have a whole great outfit to go, girl. Like you just can't beat this one. All right, you guys, so that is everything that I have been wearing to the office. Hopefully this gave you some inspo. If not, at least hopefully it's a conversation piece. I'm so excited to hear about your guys' experience as you've been returning to the office, or even if you continue to be in the office post-vid. Like, has your style evolved because you're seeing everyone kind of like relax and be more casual, or are you still like doing the very like formal office attire? I'm really curious to hear what's going on with you guys, so make sure that you leave a comment below for me. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. I appreciate your guys' support. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my future videos. All right guys, talk to you in the next one. Bye.